does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner?
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another unboxing video, and today I'm very excited to be unboxing Retro Hunt. This is a game designed by Larry Davis, who's actually a friend of mine, who's on the Guys, Games, and Beer podcast, which I do recommend checking out. Hopefully I'll remember to post a link down to that in the comments down below. This is currently available on GameCraft, and I'll post a GameCrafter link down below if you want to check it out. But this is a game all about trying to go hunting for old, vintage, retro video gaming consoles. And my buddy Larry actually told me about this game because pre-COVID, I used to go to this convention up in Wisconsin and visit them and help them, you know, kind of run the booth and bring up stuff to put inside the booth at this convention called the Midwest Gaming Classic. And he told me about this game all those many years ago, and now it is a real thing. He's put it onto GameCrafter. So let's take a look at what we're getting ourselves into right here. So first we got our handy rules. And one thing I would recommend on the box, quasi-review here, age, player count, and time length. Always a good thing. So, Retro Hunt. Typo right there. But Retro Hunt is a card game about collecting a game system you love, types of cards, action cards, event cards, setup. All right. So it looks like a rough draft of the rules. That's one thing that I do want to mention, that he's just sent it to me to give me my, get my thoughts on the game itself, to see what he does in the future, I do believe in that. Or you can check it out for yourself right now. So I do want to mention that before we get too deep in the weeds, that this is less like a publisher sending me a review and more like a, hey, you mind checking this out and seeing what you think about the game itself? But I thought, why not give it some extra coverage? Because if you love retro video gaming consoles, then maybe this might be something that you want to support. All right, so we got swap meet cards. All right. Digging the artwork. Rent due. Player must put a system up for auction. Event house fire. Just can't part with it. Vectric system. Zapper gun. Trackball. I like the artwork. All right. Legend of Vampire game. Last Fantasy 7 game. Yep. Don't get sued. Looks good. Looks like a great deal of unique cards here as well. It's not too soon, but there's still a good variety of cards there. Oh, and that's half the deck. And that's the kind of thing I imagine, too, if the game continues to push forward, there would be more artwork for it. Like, if the foundational, the game itself is good, then, you know, then you might add some more artwork. All right? These cards, they feel, man, GameCrafter is really, like, look at that color. That's a really vivid color. Like, it's got the scratch. So these are nice cards. These are really nice cards. GameCrafter. Go GameCrafter. All right, Gun Crisis. All right. More of the cards. So it looks like it's all about the cards, a very card-driven game. But there you go. That is Retro Hunt. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. Post that GameCrafter link down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.